Picture this.
A fake poet's assembled on stage and brought an enormous, atremendous crowd so uncomposed and not profound and sinks down to the back of the stage, for his name is proclaimed out loud. Now, he's nervous, so when his name is called, he mistakenly curses, realizing all this time spent rehearsing was worthless. He's
Hurting turns to pain, pain makes me cynical.
He's got his emotions flying around trying not to get
My
caught.
lines are so critical, they need to be biblical.
Goes in one ear, jumbles around, and comes out as thought.
So, what would it be like if everyone could bow?
I'm scared our words will fall on numb ears.
All the heads went down to grovel at the
That the
sound.
crowd will hear but not feels my
A
fear.
beautiful poetry dancing out of our
Why
mouths.
can't we perform to the fullest,
See, I
man?
know we can. See, we'll claim the name, we'll grasp it in our palms. We'll be the king of poetry, so try to stay calm.
How they won't be able to comprehend all the metaphors and the lit that was spit. So why try? We ain't a poet, man, so why
His
pretend?
thoughts on one shoulder, his feelings on the other. They keep on contradicting him one after another. But now he's approaching the mic. His adrenaline at its peak, takes one final breath, and he speaks.
I pray in God and hope that a rope won't grab this throat and choke my soul, for I'm impartial to these partial politics. I part them like Parliament ain't parting sins.
Takes a moment, lets the crowd sink it in. They're staring, comparing, and seeing right through him. His cynical emotions enlight the presence within itself. He's no longer feeling anxiety, but fear, and nothing else.
It's like a gun being pointed to my head. I can't
do this.
Trapped by walls and closing my hopes for success in a cock-closed cage, waiting to blow my pain away. Is a beast, awaiting to emerge, suppressed and submerged,
Oppressed by the words that's gotta be in this crowd's head.
Vile, vicious vision, aim point blank at my chest. My lyrics on grade in my barrel, but my
His
tongue's
tongue's
dead.
dead.
So the sound of my chamber develops no progress. Rigor mortis shocks my top and blocks my rhymes in a flesh box. Safety stops the shots in the eyes to rise on the paralyzing grip that rides up my spine. My adrenaline slows down my perception of time. I want bombastic bursts of benevolence to boom poetically blaring, but they're staring.
See, I used to have faith in fate, till fate's faith in me went astray. For in the end, I was the author unknowingly, for I have bowed to poetry. See, when you bow to something, it's greater than you'll ever be. So bow to my poetry, to bow exquisitely, to bow psychotically at me when I'm as prideful as I'll ever be. So, clap for me. Bring all this thunderous applause for this poet without a flaw, this arrogant, brash, presumptuous, know-it-all, all fall. For my poems will leave you in awe. See, I don't need to clarify or justify my reason for being over-arrogant, but the simplified version is when I see myself on a TV screen or in the front of a magazine, I just have to be seen for my fellow colleagues. So, sorry if my ego is bigger than the building and spectacularly fills it over effectively.
So his fear slides headfirst into pride. This is when everything comes out. Nothing is left inside.
I refuse to be illiterate. For I've seen the images of my presidents for my presidents. My prudence is my evidence of me being malevolent. My innocence is taken like the presence is. My presence is a present to the present lives. The lesson is to never question my excellence.
His excellence is questioned because the question is, why is he the fake poet of the fake poet
Society, and why do I back away from the mic
Quietly, my piece is not finished.
He's freezing up.
I'm tearing up.
Why do I suck?
Shut up, guilt.
Come silently. He's got nothing else left to give it, so here's the real question. Can you picture it?